your book really has to please the reader and entertain and capture the reader. You have a deeper responsibility to the reader to really enthrall them with the world that you've created with words. Am I making any sense?
Exactly. I mean, and and anybody that has read one of my books, they can tell that, I've had editors help me and stuff, but they can tell it's me. They can tell it's real. I bring a sense of realism to it. But I mean, yeah, I mean, it's just an awesome feeling of freedom to just self-publish and to write what I want to write. And even if it doesn't succeed, I did the best I could with the talent that I have. But this goes back to the ebook bomb and the 500 ebook sales I need to sell in order to just have a chance to succeed. My previous books, I mean, we had awesome first days. We did pretty good, but then after like a month, it kind of dies off. If you want a chance to succeed in this business, you have to sell 500 books in one day just to even get your foot in the door, and that's all I'm trying to do. And that's all I'm asking for people. I mean, that's why I dropped the price to $2 so my friends can afford to, buy this book and support me, even if they don't read. I mean, of course, I want them to read it, and of course, I have at least 50 to 100, rock solid, avid readers that just love my work, and that's very important for them to read it. But they want me to succeed too, so I have to reach past that. I have to go and talk to every single person I know, every person in the street. I've been out here shaking hands with hundreds of people the last few weeks. And, you hate to say the word desperate, but I am desperate to succeed. I'm trying everything I can possibly do to throw at this. And I think it's going to work. I mean, I have at least 200 people that are willing and able, ready to help and support me. And then I'm going to put a little bit of money behind this in Amazon ads and Facebook ads, and just to kind of push me across the finish line, because 500 doesn't seem like a lot, but it is really a lot. I don't know how these politicians do this. They go out there and they have a campaign and they got to get hundreds of thousands, millions of votes. I can barely get 500 people, and that's the thing, I have 500 people, close friends here in Duluth, that they love me, they want to support me, and eventually they probably will buy my book. But people need to understand how important this is to do this on one day, and that's the hard part. Getting 500 sales in one day, getting at least 50 reviews in that first 1 or 2 days. And then from there, what happens is the Amazon algorithm, see, they're smart. They make money. They want to make money. And if I sell 500 books in one day, they're going to understand that this book is hot. This book is the real deal. And they will let this book go on Amazon. They'll be put it in front of other books. Like, if you buy a book, underneath it, it will say, buy this book also. And then, that will help everything, so that hopefully we can compete with the top authors in the world. And, not to, I always kind of pick on Stephen King, or, now I'm seeing that this Frida McFadden is really hot when it comes to crime thrillers and psychological crime thrillers. But if you look on Frida McFadden, I can't say it, Frida McFadden, if you look on her reviews, she probably has about 30,000 reviews. She's a multi-millionaire. She's selling millions and millions of books. But look on her 1 or 2 star reviews. She has a lot of people that are disappointed with them books. And I'm not, picking her. Maybe if I had 1 million people that bought my book, maybe I'd have some people criticizing my books. But if you look at the reviews on my 3 previous books, there's not much criticism. And that's not anything. I'm not trying to be cocky or anything. What I'm saying is that I put stuff out there that the people like, and they're having fun, and it's hyper intense, and it's a fast paced read, and they're going to get through it. And afterwards, they're going to have a sense of, that they just read something that was unlike anything else.